Lens Tutorial TV, your one-stop hub for learning everything.
Good day, everyone. I welcome every one of you again to Lens Tutorial TV. And today we are continuing with our lesson using CorelDRAW. Today we are having lesson 1 after the introduction. You can open your CorelDRAW, follow my style here, click your start menu, then under all apps, or you type here, you will see your Corel. And if you don't have Corel on your system, you can install, download, pay for it, download, and use. Here I'm looking for Corel. Scroll up and down and locate that under C. Here I have CorelDRAW Graphics Suite. Here I click on CorelDRAW. I wait for it to open. There we go. Here is the welcome screen. Just click a blank or new document. Click on the new document here to open for you. From there, choose your paper size. You can change that later. I'm choosing A4. Here is CorelDRAW proper. From here, today we'll be looking at the interface of CorelDRAW, starting from the bars. We have bars, toolbox, and so on. Starting from the up here, we have what we call menu bar. Menu bar, where you have file, edit, view, layout, and so on. Menu, when you click on it, on the menu, you see the list of items this can do, and so on. That's menu bar. And below it, we have property bar. This property bar here. This one. The property bar changes depending on what you are using. If I click on this, for example, this rectangle, now it has changed here. Look at property bar, it changes. I click on this ellipse, it has changed. I click on this, just watch things. Each time I click, you see different things. I click on the transparent, now you have a new set of things. On shadow, a new set of things. This property bar. Then I move from there, I come to the toolbox. Here, this left hand side, the items here. You can see the items, different things to click. This portion is called toolbox. The box containing all the tools you need to work using CorelDRAW. For example, I want to draw a human head like children in primary nursery classes. That's a circle for you. I draw the eye here. I draw eye here, like nursery children. I go further. I come to my polygon. I try to let me make it 3-sided for the nose. I draw this for nose. This is my toolbox, and I use this to carry it. Later we go into this deeply. This is just plain this morning, and I put this nursery children drawing, and I put the mouth. Everything here is called what? Toolbox. This portion is called toolbox, having different tools to work with. I may draw this, for example, I may use this to draw. I may use this to draw a line. This is my line. From the line, I may take my pick tool to carry it to wherever I want. It should be here. Then I may use my shape tool to shape it into my taste. Don't worry about. I'm not teaching anything. I'm just only showing you. Next class, before we see how to use them, then I can change the shape. I can change it to my taste. I can, this for text, I can type my text. Maybe I put it here, a human head. Okay, going from a toolbox, we are going to drawing page. We are drawing page. That's what you did. The drawing page, the center page. You can see all my drawing. I've drawn this. Your writing, your drawing, your everything where you work is called drawing page or workspace. This space, this white place, this is your workplace. This area, your workplace or drawing page. Number 4, we have color palette. You can see different color. I may try to give it color now. This is a human eye. Let me make it black. Click on this, make it black. Let me give the nose different color. Maybe color blue for nose. And maybe color red for, color green for mouth. And then the face, use the color maybe orange. This color palette. The color palette is there, right hand. Then, number 5, we have a Dockers. Dockers. Where is Dockers? This side. This is the Dockers. This one is collapsible. It's on the right hand. Collapsible panel. When you click on anything, it opens. You can click here to collapse it again. Click on object. You collapse it. Symbol. You collapse it. How do you close? How do you bring them? Now I have a 3 and a len. There are 4 in number here. I can add more. So you go to window, click on Dockers. Now you can see the 3 open. I can remove symbol. When I click symbol, you look at the left. Look at this side, the left here. Look at the symbol here. I want to untick it. Now symbol is no more here. If I click again, let me put another thing that is not there, that I desire to be there. Let me take something like transform. I've brought in transform. And now let me select this picture. Assuming, let me reduce the size. Assuming I want to duplicate that. Into 3 or 4. What do? I come here. Number of copies. I need maybe 3 more. Which direction? I want to duplicate it to the right. I click here, then apply. That's transform. That's Docker. I'm through with it. When you are through with the Docker, you click for it to go. Let me close this. Now I'm using only this. Under the Dockers, only one open. You can add more. Property, object, pages, and so on. Grid lines, and so on. At the moment, I have only transform here. Apart from that, number 6, we have status bar. Status. Down here. Bottom here. This status bar. Status. Give me the status of your work. Whatever you click, it will show you what it is. Here, first thing here, what do you have here? Hint. If I should, let me take this object. Oh, no, not even this. Let me take one of the images I drew, the head. Let me put it here. Let me group it together. Even without even grouping. Okay, let me group it. As I said, I'm not really teaching today. I'm just showing you. Don't think I'm too fast. I'm not teaching you. We're showing you the interface. We will take our time. We learn line by line to become guru. Now, using the status bar, I'll click on this. What did it tell me? Group of 5 objects on one layer. Let's go that they're up to 5. The big circle, 1. There's 1 eye, 2, 3, 4, 5. I group them together and it tells me group of 5 objects on. And here, on the status, on the same place here, So click an object twice for rotating. This is giving me a hint. Twice. 1, 2. Now I can rotate it. Also say not only rotating. For skewing. How do I skew? Let me click it twice. 1, 2. This is not double clicking. Then I can do the skewing. This status bar here, I may change it from hint. This is a hint. I click on this small arrow here. I'm changing from hint to object detail. Now, if the detail of the object will give me, let me draw this. What does that tell you? The detail. This is the width. This is the height. It gives me the detail. And so on. And rectangle on layer. And let me take a circle. Let me draw a circle or ellipse. Here it gives me ellipse on layer 1. This is the dimension. The other things here you can use cursor coordinates. Where's my cursor? I've changed the cursor coordinate. As I move my cursor, it changes. Where the cursor goes, look at the status bar. It changes the coordinate. The X and Y, if you know mathematics well, X and Y on a graph coordinate, X axis and Y axis of the mouse is giving you where the mouse pointer is at the moment. This morning, this all that I can show you for now as far as interface is concerned. So when we come next, we're able to learn, we're able to work better, work well. Also under the status bar, you can change color, outline, and so on. Look at the color. If I should add color here, let me add color here, for example. Color, maybe, okay, let me use this color, or let me change to another color, color yellow. But if you look at my outline, this one is having black outline. I may want the outline to be bigger. Maybe I make it to be 10. But I don't want black. Maybe I want green. Or any other color. I can come here under the status bar, double click this here. Then I can come and change my color here. Maybe to green. If I'm okay, click OK. Now look at the color change from black to green. Today just to show you the interface. CorelDRAW is a very nice program to use. Don't miss the next class. Don't forget to subscribe, to like this video, to share with others. See you again in our next class. Goodbye.